Good evening, everybody. How do I feel? I'm quite overwhelmed with everything what is happening. I just wake up in the morning with a message that Ukraine was bombed, and actually a friend of mine was asking me how are my parents. It's the way how I wake up today in the morning, because my parents live not so far from air base, and it was in all media that it was bombed as well. So for sure, I immediately contacted my parents to check how they are. Thanks God, they are all healthy and everything good with them. And immediately started to decide what to do. So my parents decided to stay in Ukraine. They have strong patriotic feelings, and they decided to stay and defend the country. At the same time, my brother and his family decided to leave. They have a small kid. They need to care about him. And I asked them to come to Romania. So actually they now on the way to Romania. It's also not easy because even to travel in Ukraine now, it's quite dangerous because actually whole Ukraine is bombed now. From one hand, I admire Ukrainian people. It's not big panic or something. So people relatively still calm. For sure, in such situation, you can see some outages of certain food or even fuel on fuel stations, but still it's no panic. People are respecting each other and so on. And for sure, some part of people decided to leave the country, especially women with children, in order to save them. Regarding further steps, it's very difficult to plan, to be honest, because even yesterday, actually, we didn't expect that it will go so far. And we try to watch situation currently, what is happening, and it's not not goes in good direction, at least for time being. So Ukraine is struggling to defend itself. So we do our best, but forces are huge because they started to attack from many points. So it's from north, from Belarus side, and actually we have information that it's not only Russian troops, it's also Belarusians. So it's the joint forces. It's also from the east, it's from Crimea, and also even from Transnistria. So it's from all ends, and they use all kind of weapons. So it's shelling, it's air attacks, it's tanks, they try to bring descent to Kiev. So it's simply overwhelming what is happening. Obviously, they were prepared very good. For sure, we do our best to defend, but let's see how it goes. Now it's very difficult to predict anything, and what we are thinking just how to defend and how to how to live next day. So this is only what is possible. But generally, patriotic feelings are very strong in Ukraine. I also today talked with several friends to check also how they are, if they're okay or not, if they also need any help, if would like to come or not, just that they know that they can come to me, and I will do their best to arrange everything for them. But many of them answered, no, we will not go, we stay. We stay and we will defend the country. So it's quite common, and it's quite common among young people. So it's not only elder generation, it's also young generation. And generally, it's a pity that this reason united country so much. But at least from this perspective, I see, I really proud how country reacted in this situation. So first of all, it's calm, it's organized, that people would like to defend. So we have a lot of volunteers who would like to do whatever. So it doesn't matter. It's not only to go to front. It's also to support in the back. So everybody ready to help as much as they can. A lot of empathy received in Romania, outside of Romania. So it's really much appreciated. And people asking how they can help. And I believe that people can. If they will express their opinions, that they're really supporting democracy values, that they really supporting human rights, also to support Ukraine, also say about it. Say it in social networks, say it on the street. It will be some, for example, organized events either in Bucharest or also in front of Russian embassy. So don't afraid to tell your position. It's really important now. And also just for Ukrainians to know that Europe is with us, it's also great motivation and great support. So it's just maybe the last words for people. Don't be shy here. It's important. And actually, it's not only about Ukraine. I believe it's about whole Europe.